Greetings all you maniacs of minds on crimes, and welcome back to another Warframe weapon showcase. Revisited. It's been a very long time since I've talked about the Pyrana Prime. I don't really have a good reason why. It's just because I just didn't. Anyway, the Pyrana Prime, with all the fixins, you know, the arcane, the new mods, this thing is kind of a beast. Anyway, so this is how mine is set up. Now, you could set yours up however you want, but this is just personally what I do. Now, the Pyrana Prime is super neato because it actually has a unique little thing about it. When you get, I think it's 3 kills in quick succession, you get a second one. You akimbo it. You kimbo a ghost version of it, and it's absolutely badass. So let's actually just show what this thing does against level 150 corrupted heavy gunners. So it is an auto shotgun pistol, and it's cool. So yeah, this is just one, but as soon as I get 3 kills real quick, now I have 2. Yeah. The second one only lasts for so long. I think it's like 10 seconds. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's pretty badass. And there's a reason why I'm playing Zephyr right now. Because I'm going to show you what this thing does in Steel Path. When it interacts with her tornadoes and I have everything going. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into Steel Path. Of course, I'm going to have my Panzer, Hans here. And we're going to go into Steel Path, and I'm going to show you what this little vicious motherfucker is going to be doing against the poor Grineer that I'm going to be slaughtering. So I do have an Arcane that will proc Arcane Tempo, but it does not affect the Pyrana because it's not a shotgun. I mean, it is, but it's a secondary. Arcane Pistolier plus this thing is, as you can imagine, tremendous. But I don't have a max set of Arcane Pistolier because that shit's rare. Anyway, now it's time to get the show on the road, and I'm going to quickly stack this thing up and then use... Getting headshots with this thing, by the way, is super simple. Alright. Oh, by the way, when the enemies are in tornadoes, they can be headshotted. And, as you see, the Pyrana Prime will proc. Yeah, I think that's pretty, like, crazy how much damage that you're capable... Like Zephyr nowadays is just amazing. Also, you can do this, and you can get even more crit. Yeah. Pretty powerful. Oh, I should activate my 3 before I die. This is a very fun weapon. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite secondaries. Like, this thing has aged so well. More guns, more primes deserve to be like this. They should have a little something special about them. The normal Pyrana does not do this. So, I really do hope that new primes down the line do in fact have interesting things about them. Not just like little bonuses with their respective frame, but I'm talking like this. Like, did the Pyrana Prime need to be like the way it is, where it clones itself? No. But it is, and it's awesome. That's what it do. Oh my god, my frames. My computer does not like this. Well, too bad. And keep in mind, tornadoes are multiplying damage. They're doing damage over time to the enemies. way back in the day where tornadoes could be loaded up with corrosive and strip all enemy armor, but you can't do that anymore. I mean, not like it matters. Zephyr is, well, absolutely fantastic nowadays. And yeah, punch through is 100% recommended. Because this weapon without punch through is just sad. The Acolyte is going to get their shit kicked in by this thing because it doesn't care. Like the Pyrana Prime just like really doesn't care. Anyway, I'm gonna actually stay in this area. Yeah, this is Zephyr and Steel Path with the Pyrana Prime. I mean, you could do this with basically any weapon with Zephyr, but I don't know. It's just pretty fun with the Pyrana. Is everybody going to be playing Zephyr? No. But you can imagine any frame that can group up enemies, or just not group up enemies, or you just got like damage bonuses. Like if you play Mirage a lot, yeah, this weapon with Mirage is like, well, any weapon with Mirage. It turns it into a nuke. So remember, it is a pistol shotgun with very bad range and very big spread. So you just got to keep in mind that. That's fine though. Shoot this thing down the hallway. Eviscerate everything in your path. It's great. This thing is also very slash forward. But I mean, with as much damage this thing's shoveling out, it really doesn't matter if it's slash forward or not. So yeah, just grab the Pyrana Prime, grab Zephyr, do the exact same build as Zephyr I have with high duration, and you will be tearing ass through Steel Path, absolutely no problem, because enemies in the tornadoes get absolutely ass blasted. It's quite fun.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need.
Where's the Acolyte? I'm actually very confused why the Acolyte's not here yet. Oh well. I mean, do I even really need a show fighting the Acolyte? This thing will in fact kill the Acolyte fairly quickly, but remember, the Acolytes are very tough and they are not really affected by status all that much. My tornadoes are being stupid. There they come. Yes. Get into the ring with the bird. It's violence, okay. Oh, taking damage from my tornadoes, are ye? Well, you're screwed. Yes, hi. Yeah, this is doing good damage. Especially if I get a second one and they don't disable my abilities and get me killed. Yeah, that's right. Fairly straightforward. This is too much fun. But my frames don't like it. Like, why is Warframe running like shit all of a sudden? What the hell happened? DE, what did you do? Anyway. I am skedaddling because you've seen enough, right? The Pyrana Prime plus Zephyr, that combo, wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous. And I gotta say, my fashion for Zephyr is gorgeous too. Hope you guys agree. Because fashion is, after all, endgame. So, with that, the Piranha Prime. Holy fuck! I cannot recommend a weapon enough. Like it is so much fun. It is so satisfying. It's a automatic pistol shotgun. What's not to love? Uh, you could basically say, well, if you use any weapon with Zephyr with her tornadoes and she's floating, it's gonna delete everything. True, but it's just very fun with something like a shotgun or something. The Corinth Prime also is like a one-shot sort of just room deletion at that point. It's crazy. Anyway, if you're curious about my Zephyr build, this is the build I've been running for like 2 years now. I have literally not changed a goddamn thing. So, the most important thing on Zephyr, in my opinion, you gotta have a little splash of range. You could have more, but duration. Duration is very, very key. So, actually, how many arcane pistoliers do I have? Oh, I can upgrade. Cool. So, yeah, obviously, if you're arcane pistolier with the Piranha Prime would be glorious, but I don't have it maxed out. So, it's the build I was using, and this is my viral build when I fight Corpus. It's literally one mod changed. So instead of Jolt, I have Frostbite, and that is the only thing that has changed. So yeah, the Piranha Prime. If you can get your hands on it, 100% would recommend. I'm not sure the price on it on Warframe Market. I assume it's rather pricey because this thing is insane. But maybe it could be super cheap. Maybe you can get it cheap. I don't know. But I would absolutely recommend getting the Piranha Prime. I've had this thing for a very long time, and I've always enjoyed it. Even way back when this thing pretty much had zero status because how shotguns used to work, it was still just tearing through things. And the whole, you clone it, and then you have an ethereal one dual wielded with the actual one. That's so cool. DE. More guns should be like the Piranha Prime. More primes should be like the Piranha Prime, where they have something that sets them apart, that makes them unique. Not just little Warframe bonuses like, this weapon with this frame gets such and such. No, it should be when said conditions are met, this happens. That'd make the guns way more fun. Anyway. I have steady hands here on rank just for recoil. This thing kind of kicks like a mule, so any recoil reduction is good recoil reduction. Secondary Deadhead already does that, but if I wasn't lazy, I'd put another Forma and max this out so I had literally zero recoil, but it's okay. All that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this. Zephyr plus the Piranha Prime is really deadly, but the Piranha Prime just by itself is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, in Trilby, we trust.